Okay, today I'm going to show you how to make a quick macaroni and cheese, nice and easy. I have like 1.5 pounds of cheddar cheese. I just have it cut up into pieces. I have 1 pound of elbow macaroni that I've cooked off. I didn't boil it all the way, but I got it close. And I'm just going to put that into a casserole dish to cook it in, because we're going to bake this in the oven. So I have like 1 pound here cooked. I might not use it all. If I have any left over, I'll find a way to use it, so that's fine. I can always make 2 pans too, but I choose not to because I'll probably make like a macaroni salad with the leftovers on that. Okay, and to these noodles right here, I'm going to season them up. So I'm going to put some salt, and I'm going to put some pepper in there. I like a lot of pepper. I'm going to mix this in as well, so we're not just going to let it sit on the top. So it might look like a lot of pepper to you, but to me it's the right amount. Okay, so I have some noodles in there. I'm going to get this mixed up. So far, you know, it's just noodles, salt, and pepper. Pretty easy. Okay, we're going to get that mixed in. Now I'm just going to add the cheese. And the cheese is all cut in pieces like this. I'll break it up, and I'm just going to stick it in there in all different places, different levels. Doesn't matter. Cram it in there. We're going to put some on the top. We're going to put a lot down to the bottom. And it's just going to cook right into the noodles as you go. Now this is a basic macaroni and cheese. You know, I've done it with kielbasa sausage, where I've cut up pieces of kielbasa and put it right in there. And then also put the cheese right in there with it like that. We've done the lobster mac and cheese. But really going back to the basics, this is what macaroni and cheese I remember as a kid. I loved it so much. And I still like that flavor. Who doesn't like macaroni and cheese? I don't know anybody. Everybody likes it. So, and I like a lot of cheese. So you're wondering, you know, it's just cheese and noodles. How's it going to get creamy? You know, I just pour milk in there. You can use half and half or heavy cream. I just put some milk in there. And I don't measure it. I just pour it in. I eyeball it for what I think I'm going to need for this pot. I would guess right now it's like maybe 3/4 of a cup. You know, once you do it once, you know what your pan is and what it holds, because I don't have the whole, I didn't use the whole pound of noodles either. But in the end, I know I'm going to have macaroni and cheese. So there's no real measurement. I mean, like I said, for the milk, once you make it in your pot once, you'll know. You know, if you pour too much, it'll come out a little milky. But that's fine. I mean, this cooks, and the cheese cooks down to the cream or the milk, and they come together. And you know, and it cooks, and it bubbles up, and it cooks up to the top. So it's quite good. Okay. We're going to use all this cheese, and it's quite a bit. You might think it's a lot, but when you taste it, you're going to understand why. Okay, now I'm just going to put a sprinkle of Romano cheese on the top, which I like. I'm going to put some more cheddar cheese right on the top, all the way across, like this. I'm going to push the edges of the noodles down. I want them to be down. You don't want them sticking up and out. They'll just turn really, really hard and hard to eat. We are going to make like a crust on the top. That's what we want. I got the oven cooking preheated right now to 350. I got some. Okay, that's all the cheese we have. Okay, now I have some just plain breadcrumbs. I'm going to put a little sprinkle of those on the top. And I have some panko breadcrumbs as well. I'm just going to put a little sprinkle of those on the top as well. I break them up as I go. You know, just kind of pinch the pankos and they break up a little bit. It's not a ton. You just need a little sprinkle, and you form a crust on the top. Okay, now I'm going to put this on the center rack in the oven, and I'm going to cook it, and I'm going to check it in about 45 minutes. I'll take a peek at it and see what it looks like, and I know I'll be smelling it by then, and I'll be pretty hungry. So I'll come back and show you what it looks like when I take it out. Okay, so I just pulled the macaroni and cheese from the oven. I checked it after 45 minutes and it needed a few more minutes, so I let it go about 55 minutes. It's got a nice crust across the top. I like that. You can hear it's going to be a little bit crunchy. And I'm going to cut right into it, and we're going to take a look at, we'll see what it looks like inside. Remember, we just threw all this together. We threw it into the pan. We didn't really measure anything, so, and we'll take a look. It looks nice and creamy and cheesy. I'm just holding it there so you can see it, but you can see it looks excellent. And that top is the kicker. That top is really, really good. That's nice. Let's slide this away. Show it to you in the bowl like that. And there you have it. No, I'm not. I'm going to eat more than that, actually. So I can't just eat a little bit. I have to eat a lot. Especially when it just comes out. There you have it. Easy macaroni and cheese. It's cheesy. It's creamy. Put it all together, throw it in the oven, bake it for an hour at the most. I mean, if you did it like I did, 350 for 55 minutes, and it comes out great. So I hope you like this recipe, and if you want to check out any more, you can go to www.cookies.com. Thanks for watching.